Hello everybody and welcome back to Bookmas. This video is a little silly. I already edited it and I realized I never said welcome back to Bookmas and that I can't do that. I filmed this a little bit as a daily vlog just to show you guys some behind the scenes and give you some updates on what's still coming for Bookmas since we're over halfway through already. And to make this more book related, this is also the reading vlog for me reading, what is it called? Check&Mate by Ellie Hazelwood. I started reading it in this video and I finished reading it in this video. So if you want to see a reading vlog on that book, then enjoy this too. It's me talking a lot and but that's what I always do. That being said, this is already long enough as it is, so I'll give over to past Sophie. How's everybody doing today? I changed something about the settings on my camera on accident. I can't figure out how to fix it. I'm looking at myself in the screen and the camera is so far away from me, but it's recording me so closely. I don't want that. I thought it would be fun to show you guys a day in my life during Bookmas. Not that that makes the day any different than a normal day, but you know. We have to make it book related somehow and I'll tell you how. I'll tell you everything. I have been working on my presentation that I need to hold on Thursday all day, yes. It's a group presentation and I'm only doing part of it since it's in a group. And I'm really over it. I don't want to do it. I'm so over doing presentations. And I feel like I have no right to complain because I prefer doing presentations much over writing an exam. But it's like I've had something every week, multiple times a week, and I don't want to do it anymore. And it doesn't end here, or then next Monday I still have something else, but I don't want to bore you with that. I actually want to do some eye patches now that I'm thinking about it, and then we'll talk about the tea. Fucking hate these settings. Ugh. Stay away, don't get too close. So I've spent all day in my silly little room. Haven't done anything today, but it was raining all day. It's not like I could have gone anywhere. This is a bag full of face masks. I love face masks and I love eye patches. I just love that shit. But today we want eye patches and not a face mask. So what do I have? Let's just go with these ones. They're the more expensive ones, you know. I actually have some really fun eye patches, but I want to film a reset day after I have given this presentation. I want to give myself a day off from uni, even though I still have something coming up. But that's gonna be another video, just like what I do to a reset. And I'm gonna give you a sneak peek of the eye patches. Like, anyone's gonna be excited for me using these. I'm excited to use these. Bitch, they look like a gingerbread man. And fucking candy canes. How Christmassy is that? And I always have to check that I don't cut off the top of my head. This is so annoying. I can't figure it out. Anyway, I need to relax. So guys, today is Tuesday. It is the 4th of December. And I have like, how do you say Muskelkater? Muscle cat is the literal translation. It's when you have a cat in your muscles. Whatever. My ear hurts because I was wearing ear warmers and now my ear hurts. These are deep 20 to 25 minutes you're supposed to leave this on. Bitch, what? I don't think I can do that. I'll try my best. As I said, I spent all day here doing this presentation. It's about a German jewelry brand and I'm doing an analysis on, it's called Ist-Analyse. I don't know what that is in English either. Sorry guys, you're not getting any English from me today. I just have to show like what they're doing on their social media and how their numbers are and how they're performing basically. And I'm pretty sure I already passed, I think I've talked about this before, but I'm pretty sure I already passed this module. Like I don't want to try that hard because I don't care. And yesterday in the same class I had a test, a vocabulary test, and I wanted to film a reset video then. I started filming that yesterday and it didn't work. At some point during the day, I just was like, fuck this shit, and I just sat in my chair and played TFT and Genshin all day. And then I felt guilty, so I started on the presentation very late at night, and then I was like, no, fuck this shit, like I'm resetting. And then I started reading Check&Mate by Ellie Hazelwood, and then I felt even worse. By the way guys, these pimple patches, to all my German girlies, they're from the Selfie Project. These are the best ones, the black stars. You can get them from Müller and Rossmann. I always see the American TikTokers walking around with pimple patch stars in their face, and I was like, I want that. Does that exist in Germany? And the only ones I could find were from the Selfie Project, is the brand. They have hearts. They're shaped like hearts. And then glow-in-the-dark stars. Not sure why they need to be glowing at all, but okay. And these I haven't tried yet, but the hearts I tried. These are the best pimple patches, regardless of every other pimple patch. Like the see-through anything. They all have different Inhaltsstoffe. They have different ingredients. So embarrassing when I don't remember like an easy word. And these are the best. And then I tried the hearts, and they don't even really look like hearts. I'll show you. Like they do look like hearts, but they could look more like hearts, you know what I mean? So these aren't that good. These stars, however, they slap. Honestly, I love these. Anyway, I still haven't said why we're here. This vlog is special because I'm sharing some German culture with you guys. To make this book related, I'm not sure if I'm getting any bookish related things tomorrow, and I'll tell you why. But I'm gonna be reading Check&Mate, and I feel like I could finish that tomorrow if I wanted to, and I don't know if I want to, but I'll show you guys this is like the reading vlog for Check&Mate basically. So I have to finish this presentation, and since it's like a day in my life, you're gonna say, okay, why are you starting at 8 p.m? I always upload the Bookmas videos at 8 p.m, so I thought if I want to upload this tomorrow, I'm gonna start filming the day before, because I don't really know what I thought actually. Tomorrow is a very special day in Germany, guys. Can you guess why? No, you can't. Tomorrow is Nikolaustag! Yoo-hoo! What is Nikolaustag on Nikolaustag? Nobody says Nikolaustag, which is Nikolaus Day. You just say Nikolaus. We celebrate... Oh no, that's not good. We remember Nikolaus, who died on the 6th of December. Saint Nikolaus. He was like a holy dude in the church, and this is coming from someone who's not religious, never been religious. I'm still telling you the lore. But he was a very important dude in Christianity, and he's holy, and he's a saint. And he died on the 6th of December, and to remember him, we celebrate Nikolaus. It's a very, like, embedded in German culture. I don't know if any other country celebrated. I'm pretty sure the Dutch also celebrated with, oh, how do they say? Sinterklaas is what they say, and Sinterklaas, that's Santa Claus. The abbreviation of Santa Claus comes from Sinterklaas, comes from Saint Nikolaus. I think that's the order of things. And in Germany, that gets celebrated. We celebrate, we throw a fucking party. No, that's not true, but traditionally you put your boot outside the door, and then overnight, Nikolaus comes, and he's like, oh, a boot. I'm into feed. And he fills it up with nuts and tangerines, and then it evolved to also including chocolate, and at this point I think most children also get like a little toy in it. Advent calendars are usually also filled with something a little bit bigger on Nikolaus, like a bigger piece of chocolate or one that looks like Nikolaus. And you will find angry German boomers in the comments of children's TikToks videos when they do a haul for Nikolaus, where they show everything they got, because traditionally you're not supposed to get like a big present or anything or many things, and some children do because their parents can afford it, and I'm happy for them. And then boomers will call, and millennials will call them out and be like, well, back in my day I only got fucking nuts and ass and tits. It's like, okay bitch, how's that my fault? So that is tomorrow, and I already know what I'm getting, but I'm not telling you yet. I know one thing I'm getting. So I'm really excited to wake up tomorrow morning and see what Mr. Nikolaus has put in my boot. I hope he doesn't smell them. So that's a little bit of Germany lore. That's why the 6th of December is always a little bit celebrated in Germany. Some people less, some people more. And I'll show you what I do in a day. I think it's exciting because tomorrow I also have some things to do, and I also want to finish the book, and I also want to film some Bookmas videos, and I think it's nice to include some videos where I'm doing things in between instead of, well, I'm doing things in every video, but where I'm not just sitting and talking, but I'm also being active. Also, guys, I don't like these. These are actually burning my skin. I mean that, like, it feels like it's burning. But I commit to... I don't even know which ones these are. Deep hydration, girl, it's the opposite. We're already halfway through Bookmas, and I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I don't have any other videos pre-filmed now, so there's a plan. There's also, I've changed the plan around a little bit, and there's gonna be a special for the last day of Bookmas, because I've been kind of struggling with the timing of all the videos that I want to do in December. So there will be a special on the last day of Bookmas, which is the 12th. You can leave a guess in the comment. It's not that special. I'm hyping it up to be like a super big reveal. It's not that big. But I still need one idea for one day of Bookmas. I want to do one more or two more sit-down videos that I can pre-film now. But I just have one idea. Like, I'm missing one idea. I'm missing one idea. I'm gonna take this off, guys. I actually can't do it anymore. This is burning. Is my skin red? I don't think so. But honestly, honest to God, these eye patches from this brand, they're like the fancy brand. They always burn my skin. The drugstore ones, they never feel like they're burning my skin, but for some reason these I'm so sensitive to. I'm also so excited to take off my pimple patches later to see what the pimples look like if they're gone. Oh, guys, I'm so over university at the moment. I just want to chill. Anyway, guys, I hope you're enjoying Bookmas, as I always say. My room is also a mess, so I need to clean that. But we're doing a bunch of things tomorrow. I also have my Japanese class tomorrow. I'll show you that. I could go in, because I'm sure since it's Nikolaus tomorrow, there's going to be some presents at university. They always do that shit. They always hide, like, Nikolauses around the university, and you can go look for them. It's embarrassing. But now I really want to finish my presentation part, at least on the PowerPoint, tonight already, so I don't have to concern myself with that tomorrow. How do you guys like presentations? Do you prefer presentations or exams or essays? Let me know. For me personally, it's essays, presentation, exam. I never want to write an exam, and I wish I had more essays this semester, and I don't even know if I had any. I'm just talking to you because I'm stalling. So I'm gonna do this, guys, and I'm gonna update you later, maybe when we're reading Check and Mate. I didn't say I'm already 20% in, and I had my members vote, and not all of the members voted, but I'm gonna check, maybe it changed now and it's gonna be really embarrassing. But more than half voted, and Check and Mate was winning, which was really surprising to me. Yeah, still winning. I also put up the Prison Healer, One Dark Window, and Things We Never Got Over on the poll. I've not been enjoying Check and Mate. I've read it for an hour. I'm 20% done. It's a very easy read, very quick. It's YA, and I didn't know because Ellie Hazelwood has only written new adult so far, and she gets on my nerves. She's talking about, like, well, I'm Gen Z, blah blah blah, and shit like that about the main character, and she's so painfully millennial, you know what I mean? It's like real. The book's really not doing it for me, honestly. I don't know if anyone expected it to do anything for me, but I don't think Ellie Hazelwood is very. Never mind. See you later. Guys, for some reason, I just realized while taking my notes, yesterday I accidentally named this note. Instead of the title of the book, I named it Wild Hard. How the fuck did I get Wild Hard? Maybe I'm confusing it with Wildfire. But Hard? Where's the heart coming from? That's so random. I just don't know what's going on. For some reason, Mrs. Ellie Hazelwood felt the need to keep referencing random things just to show you this example. She says, Philly Open is nothing like the NYC charity tournament, and my first clue is that there's press. Not a ridiculous amount, like the paparazzi on Taylor Swift Circa 2016. Was that necessary? Was that a necessary reference? Hate that. Let's continue. Oh, what the fuck? Oh man. Will they have to call in a professional makeup artist? One of those YouTube beauty gurus who are always making call-out videos about each other? Is she referencing Dramageddon? I don't like this. I feel like pop culture references don't have a place in books the way they, or as excessively as they are in this one, and they should be kept in fanfiction. Guys, stop. I'm not going to be reading anymore tonight. Or ever. I'm gonna finish this for you, my members voted. The references are killing me. They're killing me. It's making it literally unbearable for me to read this book. I do not want to see the word OnlyFans in a YA romance. Shut up! I'm not gonna keep, no. Okay, I have 1 minute left in the chapter. I can do that at least. This is the worst. Guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Official good morning, guys. It's Nikolaustag. I made myself some tomato with mozzarella, my favorite dish. I'm hyperfixated on this for the past like 2 months. Anyway, guys, happy Nikolaus, of course. Woo! Also, I have to make a confession. I wanted to make this video and then upload it the same day, but then I realized that's not going to be possible because my videos take like at least 3 hours to upload, and I still have to edit it and export it and make a thumbnail and stuff like that, so it won't be possible time-wise, but I don't have a video for today for the sit. So what I'm gonna do after breakfast is I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna film a sit-down video again. It doesn't say a time for when my presentation is. What the fuck? Let's look in the calendar. Maybe it says it there. 12:30. That's late. Anyways, I didn't finish it last night. I couldn't be bothered. So I'm gonna make a few Bookmas announcements now that we're talking face to face, okay? First of all, let's finish one topic after the other. Nikolaus. We have to open the advent calendars. I didn't get a boot. I think this is called a stocking. I don't mind. How yummy does he look? Like white Oreo chocolate. That's so yummy. And I'm taking my car to the mechanics tomorrow, so I got some money for that because it's gonna be expensive. And I got my dad's old Apple Watch. I don't think I have the arm for an Apple Watch, especially not one that's like the biggest size you can get, because my dad has big arms. But I used to have one that was also my dad's, and then he got himself this one and I got his old one, but that one broke. I got that like during the height of the Visco girl phase. Do you guys remember that? When everybody wanted to wear Apple Watches for some reason, and I begged my dad. I was like, can I please have your old one? Can I please have your old one? And he was like, it's close to breaking, girly. And I said, I don't care. So this is the series 4. And if you don't know, I think now the newest release is the series 9. So it's definitely an older edition. So this is the model from 2018. And my dad just got himself a new one again. And then I said, I'll take the old one. And so that's what I got. And I knew I was gonna get this, but I think I have to get a different band because this one is just so big and it just looks so big and clunky. So that was my Nikolaus present. I knew I was getting this because I asked my dad specifically. And I really like it because I've been obsessed with getting my steps in. And sometimes I just feel like I don't have my phone with me all the time. And I think this is gonna be more accurate. Then let's open my advent calendars while I tell you about the Bookmas dilemma. I'm gonna film 2 sit-down videos in a second, just so I have them ready. And then I also have this video. I want to film a reset day, and I want to film a book shopping video. Those were the videos that I already announced. So it's not like a secret, you know? You don't know when they're coming, but I think everybody knew they were coming. I think I talked about it before. Oh my god, I love this color. It's like a light blue. This is like a spicy... Yeah. It doesn't say in English, I can't tell you. It's with lemon and eucalyptus. Winter punch. This is yummy with apple and hibiscus. Okay, ginger I don't like, but other than that, yummy. So I promised a 24-hour reading vlog is the point I'm trying to get to. I won't be able to do it. I was laying in bed last night after I said I'm not gonna read Wild Heart anymore, which is now the new name for check&mate. I forgot the actual name. And I was kind of thinking about just the way I'm gonna structure the videos and when I'm gonna upload which one, and I figured I'm not gonna be able to manage a 24-hour reading vlog. I should have filmed that ahead of time, and I realized that, and I don't have the time now to do it. But I promised it, and I really want to do it, especially with the dark romance books that I picked, because I really want to read them. So the official announcement, you heard it here first, it's gonna be a Christmas special. It's gonna be the Christmas video. I'm gonna upload it for me on Christmas, which is the 24th, because in Germany Christmas Eve is Christmas and not Christmas morning. And I'm gonna upload it on the 24th, and so we're still gonna do it in December, but it's the Christmas special. And then I can still include those books in my wrap up for the ranking video that I'm gonna do at the end of the year, like the 30th. Let's see if there's anything special on the 6th for them. Oh. Happy ho 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 to you! Oh my god, it's a scrunchie! That's kind of cute. I don't know the last time I bought a scrunchie. That's really sweet. Thank you, DM. I hope you're not mad at me for delaying the 24-hour reading vlog, but it's coming out, guys. I'm gonna do it still, but just because of the uni things that I have to do, I'm not gonna be able to like commit to reading for 24 hours because I have to do other things, and then it's not gonna be as fun. This is a really big one. Oh. Wie cool ist das denn? How cool is that? It says on the inside and it's empty. Oh no. And I threw away the thing where it said what was supposed to be in it because it probably went into a different door on accident. This is really stupid. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? Maybe it was the thing that I just had in my hand. Okay, no, I have to look up what is in day number 6. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. I can't find the thing. No, I'm thinking about it. I'm pretty sure it was really ugly nail stickers. This is not really my thing. I'm gonna finish my breakfast and my little silly tea that I made myself. Still don't know why there's chairs on these cups, like what the meaning of that is. Oh, actually, guys, before I do that, I have to make a confession. I kept reading last night. Wild Heart, I kept reading. I know I said I'm not going to, but I'm a liar. I continued reading. What do you want me to tell you? What do you want me to tell you? I'm 65% done. I read 30% more. I don't know if I talked to you guys about the fact that the dude confessed that he's a virgin. And it's like a really big deal. She's like, oh my god, he's 20 and a virgin, but like I shouldn't be judging, but like he's super hot, so why is he a virgin? And then he's like, I just never wanted to have sex until recently. And she's like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, obviously, girly, because he wants to fuck you. I don't know, they're just playing chess and I don't know anything about chess. Anyway, guys, I'll get back to you later. Guys, I literally just finished filming the video that's coming out for today. Plan now is I'm gonna edit it, which is not gonna take that long because when I film the videos on my camera and I edit them without additional audio from a microphone, just the camera microphone, then I don't have that much work. That being said, I'm gonna edit it and I'm gonna upload it, and while it's uploading I'm gonna go to the gym, and then when I come back home I want to bake some cinnamon rolls and I want to finish Wild Heart. I actually got really good news, and that is that my presentation that I have tomorrow is going to be held online. That's super chill because, not saying that I will, but I could just read my notes off of a piece of paper. Not saying that I will do that. So that's less stress for me. I'm really stressed though because on Monday I have a role play. I've talked about that before. I genuinely don't know what it is. It's like a sales pitch or something. And it's group work, but then also individual work. We're gonna do both. And you have to pretend to be like a sales manager and pitch a product and shit like that. And it's gonna be graded. And I have no idea what's gonna go on. And I haven't done anything for it yet, so I only have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to prep for it. That's why we're also not doing the 24-hour reading block, because sadly I don't have time for it. Like, I will have to commit to studying. Fuck university. No, go to school. I don't think anyone young enough is watching this where they're like, I don't want to be in school anymore. Maybe go to school. I don't know. I also need to practice my presentation. Guys, I'm all over the place. This is the worst vlog ever. But at least I have a new Apple Watch. Really hungry. Maybe I would feel better if I ate. I'm eating all the time. Love you guys. Love you guys. I'll edit now and upload and do a thumbnail. My life is so stressful. For example, series. Not sure if Iron Flame is nominated because that was also... My brother and his girlfriend just left. That means I claimed the kitchen because they're probably gonna come back with some fuck-ass idea. Not with me today. I'm not in the mood. Welcome to Cooking with Sophie. I actually got some other things, and I got myself some burger patties because I want to make myself a burger. They were on sale. So what else did I get? Vegan salmon. Vegan salami. Some cheese. This for the cinnamon rolls. It's like a cream cheese glazing. How do you say? An energy drink that I'm gonna sip on right now. I'm genuinely dying of hunger right now. I'm so hungry, but I don't know what to do first. I think I'm gonna do all of the other things first, and then I'm gonna make my food because I don't know when they're gonna come. But that doesn't make any sense, girl. I saw a dude on Instagram make like burek. This is not gonna be burek, guys. I don't want anyone to think that I'm genuinely making burek right now. This will be like the cheap version, okay? But I want to try it out. And I can also try it. Yummy. And then we're also gonna make cinnamon rolls. But because I'm lazy, we're gonna use a backmischung. I'm gonna have to do so much translating. Usually I make the dough myself when I make cinnamon rolls. But tonight, the music seems so loud. Where's my cat anyway? Ugh. Yummy. I'm going to explain to you how we're making this. We're going to use Blätterteig, which is leaf dough. I don't know what this is in English, but how long does this take in the oven? But you need 2 of these, and I have 2 of those, so don't worry about me. We're going to take it and roll it out. I literally just put it on, okay? I don't know, I don't have dual camera. There you go. Guys, I'm so hungry. Sorry, I'm so mean. And then I put my feta cheese and my vegan salami on there. Then I put another sheet of dough on it and then bake it in the oven. But I think I have to put egg on the top. I don't really know. I have to look at the recipe. Only 5 minutes. I can't stop it because there's cheese all over my hand. So we do need egg. Okay. I hate normal milk. So I put the cheese on and now the vegetarian sausage. Ta-da! I'm gonna put the second one on top and then press it together on the sides so it's closed. I love baking, guys. I know you can see me. I'm a baking girly. I'm not really... I like cooking too, but I just prefer baking. I love baking. I feel like this is so low energy. I'd be happy if my cat was here, but I don't know where the fuck that bitch is. Oh, 2 eggs. I need to separate the eggs. Oh, that's so much work. One... Oops. I spilled. Just like I do in my reviews. Some milk and some egg. Protein. And then I'm just gonna take a little pinsel brush like so and put it on top so it gets nice and tan when it's in the oven and maybe even a little crispy. Also, I managed to get the video done on time. I'm so happy about that. That's still coming out at 8 p.m. I don't really think anyone would have noticed if it was a little later today, but just for myself, I'm happy. And then we'll put it in the oven until it looks good. And then while that's in the oven, I'm gonna do the cinnamon rolls. You know what I really want to eat? Spring rolls. No, summer rolls. I confused them. I fucking love spring rolls. No, summer rolls. I also love spring rolls, but not that much. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the oven, 200 degrees Celsius. You can't see. I'll show you when it's finished. Then let's start making cinnamon rolls. No, the sausage is on the floor. Okay, so this is a Backmischung. So all we need to add is milk, butter, and an egg. So let's do that. And then the cream cheese topping I'm gonna make myself. No. Okay, the camera is dying, but I also forgot that this is... The dough has to dough. You know what I mean? It has to be left. So I'm gonna prepare this and I'll get back to you later. I have to charge the camera. I love this camera so much. Okay. I let the dough rest for more than 30 minutes and it's really nicely... I don't know the words. I was gonna say, oh my god. I just got so scared. This bitch. Where did you come from? What was that about, huh? What was that about? You're so mean. Are you happy now? Bitch ass cat. While I wait for the cinnamon rolls to bake, I'm just gonna cuddle with her because she's been begging. Hey guys, it's wild heart time and you will not believe me, but you must. I'm 93% done. How? I'm unsure. I'm unsure what the fuck I'm doing. So I will say, I'll give it that. It's very easy to read, but that's also because this is a contemporary YA romance. Like, I don't have to think at all while reading it. So if I film a review for this, you guys let me know if you want to see a full review. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. I don't even think that I have that many notes, if I'm being honest. I'm about to finish the book, and I'm gonna tell you what has happened up until this point, like, in short. If you don't want to hear spoilers, because I'm gonna finish it now on camera, I'm gonna spoil you. Skip ahead a little bit to maybe a scene where I'm not laying in my bed anymore. Maybe I'll be laying in my bed tomorrow, I don't know yet. But that being said, let's just see how this book ends. What happened until now is really interesting. I'm lying, it's not. This book is about a girl and a boy, and they're both chess players, and the girl doesn't want to play chess anymore since her teenage years because her dad taught her how to play chess, and then she caught him cheating at a chess tournament, and then he left the family and got killed in a drunk driving accident. And so she was like, I'm never gonna play chess again. But then she randomly gets back into chess and then beat, without knowing that it's him, the current chess world champion, which is a super hot buff dude who's also a virgin but can fuck like nobody else in the world. And so the whole book is just him being like, please play chess against me, and her being like, I don't play chess like that, I just play it for fun at this point, like I don't care. But it's like her finding her love to chess again. And I don't give a fuck about her, you know, and I think she's kind of annoying. It's just, you know, she's an 18-year-old girl, and then she talks about things like her 15-year-old sister's frontal lobe not being fully developed, and it's like, bitch, you're 18. I thought I was mature when I was 18, but now when I think back on it, I was so cringe. I don't even know what I did when I was 18, if I'm being honest. I don't remember that very well. You're gonna say, how did we get here? It's a contemporary romance, so we can guess that the two of them ended up together somehow. Yes, they did. There's also an evil sexist villain, like in all Ellie Hazelwood books, and that's kind of why I'm so bothered by her, because none of her shit is original. And I say that with war and hate. Like, she does not know how to write a different story. She just puts the same main characters into different settings and the same villains into different settings. I bet in every one of her books there's a mean sexist man. And you know what else she does? She keeps saying shit like, my atoms and my neurons are tingling. Oh my god, I actually marked something, guys, which is gonna be a great example for this. And she does this because sorry, my hair looks so bad. Oh my god. She does this because she is a neuroscience girly. I think she's a professor in neuroscience. It's definitely something neurotic, but I'm not sure about the specifics. I will look it up for the review, of course, guys. Don't worry about it. She says, and you have to remember that the main character, she has nothing to do with physics or chemistry. She's just a chess girly. A hippie, boho chess girly who's really pretty, and she can just play chess really well. Also, I did take a little peek at the reviews that this book has, and a lot of the one-star reviews were from people who actually play chess, and they said this book is so unrealistic. So that just tells me that Mrs. Ellie Hazelwood does not know how to play chess. I looked down at my trembling hand, feeling like my DNA helices are unwinding. Now I don't know how to pronounce that word. Is it helices or helixes? Helixes? I think that would be the German version. I don't know. Don't tell anyone that I had biology as a major in high school. I did pass it with flying colors for some reason. I don't really know why. I didn't really get it. Who thinks like that? Why the fuck would a main character who's not expressed any interest in chemistry or anything or like biology or you know what I mean? Think like that. Who would think like that? I'm already cooking up my 1-star review for this. As I said, I read this really fast. Like, that's the only good thing about this, but I really want to see it in store so I can see how thick it is in real life. Because this felt like a fever dream, if I'm being honest. Like, because I read it so fast, like, Iron Flame also felt like a fever dream. So where are we at right now? Basically what happened was she was playing a tournament against some other dudes, against the evil sexist dude who's also German, and his last name is Koch, which means cook, but I imagine that the English speaking people don't know how to pronounce it. I assume Allie knows how to pronounce this, because, which is the author of course. She's from Italy, and also she talked about living in Germany for a while, so I'm sure she also knows how to pronounce Koch properly, but I just assume that everybody who reads this book will say Cock. But Cock is the evil one, and he was playing against our main character for the qualifications to play in the World Championship against her boyfriend, and she keeps being like, he's not my boyfriend. And what else is there? It turns out that the evil German man was cheating in his game, because all of a sudden, like the last move that he did, he pulled out like a really crazy move, and everyone was like, this is only a move like an engine could make. And how did he even come up with it? I really don't get chess, guys. And I mean this with peace and love. Like, I don't want to make this whole video like a rating vlog for, for this fucking book, but it is Bookmas. Chess is a thing that I really cannot get on board with. And also, I think this is like fan fiction again from Ellie Hazelwood's side for the reigning world champion in chess. I think his name is Magnus, but I don't know his last name. What the fuck did I want to say about chess? Oh yeah, I think it's fucking boring. I mean this with peace and love to everybody who plays chess, but I have a little bit of a trauma. This is a little bit of personal information. My boyfriend at the beginning of the year was obsessed with chess. I feel like every boyfriend or every man goes through a phase, it doesn't have to be a boyfriend, it can also just be a man, where they are obsessed with chess for a while and they hyperfixate on chess. Like, that's the manly hyperfixation. For me it's President Snow edits, but for him it was chess. And he would not stop playing chess on his phone, and he was really bad at it. Peace and love, I hope he doesn't watch this part. I think he was a little self-aware though, and then I gave him actually a chessboard for his birthday, and he was so happy about it. He took it with him everywhere and played chess with his friends. And I was just like, I don't get this game. I'm so sorry, this is so ignorant. But chess to me is just so boring, because it's like, how can this even be intense or interesting anymore to people? Like, if there's a move for everything. I also didn't watch the Queen's Gambit. Maybe I should. Maybe I'll get a better understanding then. But I mean this with peace and love, of course. As you guys can tell, I supported his obsession. I gave him the chessboard for his birthday. So I was fully supportive. If he wanted to go into chess, I would have hyped him up. But for me, I just don't get it. So all of that being said, they figured out that the dude was cheating in that game. And then she finds this out while she's with the super hot world champion who is no longer a virgin. They have a fight because she finds out that he was sponsoring her fellowship at like a chess company, whatever. She calls him a fucking bitch. and then they don't talk for like a month, and now she is at the World Championship and they're seeing each other again for the first time, and now they're about to play the first game out of 12 games. I hope this was long enough for you guys. Let's read. Guys, are we not gonna see the fucking games? Fuck off. This is a World Championship and they're... When I say championship, I just think of chocolate chip cookies. We're 95% in and they're just making up right now. And making out hopefully soon. I can't fucking bear YA anymore. I need sex in the book. Otherwise they're just talking. I fucking hate movies where people are just talking in it. I need something to be happening, you know what I mean? And it's the same with books. Not necessarily sex, but since this is a contemporary book, that's like the only thing they can do that's exciting, because they can't go out like wielding magic and killing each other's families. Maybe, I mean, they could still do that, but then it would be a different genre. I close my eyes, feeling like my every atom is in the middle of a seismic event. Shut the fuck up. Epilogue 2 years later. I hate this book, actually. You know what? I wasted my precious time that I could be studying to read this ass book. Also, the fact that the main character's name is Nolan Sawyer. I feel like it doesn't get more American than that. I don't get this. She did win? I don't get chess, guys. Greenleaf defeated Sawyer on the 12th match after 11 draws. I don't want to read anymore. What is this epilogue? Fuck off, bitch. I hated that. Why was that so boring, guys? What the fuck? This was such a waste of time. This is how the romance girlies read so many books in a year, because they just read these mind-numbingly boring books. I mean that with peace and love, because I feel like this would be great if I enjoyed it. I'm kind of jealous that I can't just sit my ass down and read a cute little book like this and be like, that was great. Why do I have to be such a fucking hater? Let me sum it up. We didn't get to see them play against each other. It was just in the epilogue that said that she won against him. And the new or next upcoming championship, they're gonna play each other again, and nobody knows if they're dating or not, and everybody wants to know if they're dating. Yeah, so that was a book. I don't like contemporary books. They're not for me. The only other book that I would potentially read by Ellie Hazelwood is a book that's coming out next year. I'm gonna do a 2024 release video, and I'm gonna talk about it more then, because my reaction when I found out that this book was being released by Ellie Hazelwood was genuinely like, I gasped out loud, genuinely. I'm happy that I finished a book that I can make a review for. I'm happy to have content. I think I'm gonna give it, let me think, 1 star maybe? And what I think I'm gonna write, and I haven't really figured out the formulation, is like a millennials fanfiction about Gen Z. She was mentioning generations like so often in the beginning, and the references she was making. I'm happy for everybody who enjoyed this though. Again, I'm jealous. I wish I could feel something. Now I'm not sure if I should start another book. Maybe I'm not gonna do another member vote. I'm so tired of life. As I said, there's going to be a special 12th day of Bookmas video. Not that special. I don't, I just want to clarify, it's like... It's not like I'm doing anything crazy. And then for the rest of the month, it's already the 12th. I still want to do the 24-hour reading vlog for Christmas, which is 12 days later. So then the Wild Heart review we can do, and the ranking video at the end of the month. But if I can manage to read another book as quickly as I did this one, then maybe I can even do another review this month. And then the 24-hour reading vlog, the books from that vlog, I still have to figure out if I should do individual reviews about them. Because I did do that the last time I did a 24-hour reading special for 1,000 subscribers, which was like a year ago. I think I will have interesting thoughts on the fucking dark romance books, but this one, I don't have anything interesting to say about this, guys, because this book wasn't interesting, you know what I mean? It was like really boring. I need bitches to fight. I need bitches to be killing each other's families, cutting off each other's limbs. Maybe that's a little bit too dramatic. She has so many fucking books. Somebody take her fucking pen away. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna go to bed because I'm talking too much. I have too much to edit then. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright guys, I'm about to upload this video. I just have to add the intro and the outro. Yet again, filming a vlog, realizing I don't do much besides sit in this chair. I think at the moment though it's excusable with all the things that I have to do that I'm always here. And I hope that when I'm off of uni and the semester's over, I get to spent more time in the bed. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It turned into more of a reading vlog than I thought. I did have my presentation earlier and I did bring my car to the mechanics. That's the call you saw earlier. I also did have a good cry after that, so that's why I didn't film any. Full transparency, I was so devastated because the woman from the mechanics kept calling me, telling me, oh, this thing is wrong with your car and this thing, and should we fix this and should we fix this, and I just didn't pick up anymore. But I feel much better now. I'm gonna do a little bit of a reset evening once I'm done with all of the video stuff, and I'm gonna film that for you guys. I don't have to get up early tomorrow or anything, so I can absolutely just take time off for myself. Also, the presentation, I didn't even say how that went. It was fine. It was fine. We had a 30-minute limit and I didn't talk through it once beforehand, and so I was just telling my friends, I was like, okay, don't worry, like, I'll talk fast. And then I took the longest. I just picked out too much stuff. We did have over 30 minutes, but she didn't say anything. It was like 35 minutes, and she didn't give any critiques. She was just like, oh yeah, it was good. I hope you enjoyed this silly little vlog. Just a little bit more of a talky talk, Sophie gets the talky talk video. I also realized I never showed the cinnamon rolls, but don't worry guys, they turned out fine. They turned out like cinnamon rolls. They're almost gone, so I can't show you now. I hope you're excited for all of the rest of the videos that are coming out in December. I've planned a lot. Whether I'll execute it or not is a different question. Don't ask. But that being said, I hope you stay happy, you stay healthy, peace and love, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.